Still snow, this is where the map led me. But how will I find the man I seek?
It
must be here. This is where he summoned Elganish. Perhaps one of the villagers has seen him. Perhaps. Look around the village. I wonder if the villagers in question are supposed to be marked with like an icon, like a different color, like you know, for side quest, or if it's literally like. Oh, it's here that I needed to go. It's rather lively in here, isn't it? A stage, simply waiting for someone to give a show. Dazzled eyes may loosen lips. Maybe. That's what happened, yeah. I trust no one will mind if I take the stage. Here we go. Yoo-hoo! Bravo! Now that was a treat for the eyes.
Oi, 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 oi!
I've never seen such beauty. Where did she come from? No. It couldn't possibly be. Wait, what?
Ninja!
I've never seen anything like that around here.
Ah.
It was like an angel that descended from the heavens. Thank you for your kind words, milords. Yeah, a bunch of thirsty boys. But kind words will not help me find my man. Can no one tell me something of import? Oh, she knows my name. It is you, isn't it? Lady Primrose.
Huh?
Can it truly be Ariana? We don't know who that is, by the way. Yes, and honored you remember me. I was just a humble servant to House Azelhard. It is the guiding light of the sacred flame that led us to each other this day. So she was our servant back in the day. Before our father died and we lost like everything and we were thrown to the streets. And by died I mean like murdered in cold blood in front of our eyes. It is hard to believe that 10 years have passed since those dark times. I feared that we had lost you as well, my lady, but here you are alive and more beautiful than ever. Oh, she was. Oh, yeah. What of you, Ariana? How did you come to live in this distant land? After that terrible incident, I was relieved of my duties. I wandered from city to city, living on the streets and performing menial tasks to keep myself fed. So basically she was thrown to the streets exactly as I was. Interesting. I came here to Still Snow some time ago. Here I make a modest living as a fortune teller. I bet you that's what she is. As a what? But Lady Primrose, what brings you on a journey so far from home? I'm searching for a man. I mean, either she's the fortune teller that has a super big house in town, or she's in the end message parlor. I mean, there is a brothel like right next door to the pub. So it's one or the other. So, I mean, and Crypt is not like, isn't far off the mark, maybe. I have reason to believe he is here, and so I followed this map. Do you know anything of the place marked here? I do not. I fear I cannot help you, my lady. That is a lie. Who the hell, like, okay, Encrypt, I meet you for the first time. I show you a random map of, like, I don't know, like, a small town near Montreal. Your reaction wouldn't be, like, walking 2 steps backwards, shaking, and saying, I don't know anything about it. Like, come on, man. She knows the place, and I'd wager she knows the man as well. Yeah, exactly.
ね
Please do not hold back, Ariana. You must tell me what you know.
え、お願い。
Either she like knows him like super close, like, you know, it's like her husband now or something, or like she's holding back because it's too dangerous. You know? I beg of you.
かしこまりました。
Oh God! Grip, like, is that like a stun baton and a knife? Damn, dude. Should not speak of this here. Come with me. Okay.
悪いわね。
Of course, Ariana. Anywhere you like. I love it.
えっと、
Our dormitory is not far from here. We will be able to talk freely there. Dude. Our dormitory is not far from here. She works in the brothel. She is a message therapist. Yeah, I mean, maybe she'll give me a job, yeah. Of the, you know, hand variety. Seeing as how they're masseuse. What is this place?
実は
Oh man, can you imagine though if they actually gave coupons? Like, I can just imagine, like, you walk in there, you like open your thing, and there's like a bunch of coupons, and you trying to like exchange them, and the lady at the desk is like, "Well, no, that one's expired, sir. I can't use that one." You know, and it's only 1 coupon per person, and you know, like. This serene little town has a dark, dirty secret. What do you mean? A brothel frequented by patrons from the realm over.
Huh?
This is where I make my living. That's right, Primrose. I'm a whore. Damn, dude. This town is not far from Flamesgrace, you see. It is convenient enough for customers to visit. Oh my god, dude. That means that people from Flamegrace that are like super devout, like super extremely religious, they come over to this town, which, I mean, by the way, it is such a lie that it's like not that far. Like, it's ridiculous the path you must take to get to here. There's no, like, okay, so the town is here. I mean, Flamesgrace is here, right? The town is right here. You'd think there'd be a path that goes from one to the other. You go from here, you go all the way, almost to another town down there, then you curve back up, and then you go around, and then you go back to here. Like, it's such a pain to get to. It's literally easier to walk to the other town that's nearest in the other direction. And far less dangerous because the monsters are, you know, weaker. Some of our best customers would be troubled in their patronage if their patronage came to light, so the brothel's existence, our existence, remains a secret. The poorest kept secret in all the Frostlands, mayhap, but the public turns a blind eye. So like the, you know, like all those preachers and all those like, the knights are done, they just come here and they just like, use the broth. Oh, that's not great.
そして
In this map I came upon, it leads there.
さようです。
More precisely, it leads to a certain meeting place. A meeting place? The location of the brothel is never shared openly. No one would dare put it on a map. Rather, the map leads to a certain location where a carriage comes to carry customers to their destination. Damn.
ね
Ariana, might I ask you one favor?
はい。
Anything, my lady.
えお願い
Let me board that carriage tonight.
私
I told you that I'm searching for a man. A man with the mark of the crow tattooed upon his left arm.
Hi.
It is true that the owner of the brothel has such a mark.
プリムロゼ様。
But Lady Primrose, what do you intend to do when you find him? Oh, so this is in the actual brothel. This is just the place where they sleep. They actually take the carriage to the meeting place. Then the customer walks in the carriage. And then the two together leave for the brothel. Interesting. Should have came from that. Oh man. Dude, I kind of want to play the game now. It's getting like pretty okay reviews. I'm kind of sad that I let it pass by. Although I do have money now to get, for sure, to get Crystal Chronicles, which I wasn't sure I was going to get. So. Oh well. Oh yeah? Yeah, please do. I'd love to hear what you think. What do you need to do when you find him? I mean, murder him. Only what I must do.
かしこまりました。
Then ready what you need and return to this place. The carriage will be waiting. Oh, we're ready. We're 100% ready. And by 100%, I mean not ready. I need to buy more stuff. We do have a bit of money. So we can get a grand vest. Would be super helpful on like Anit. Or Therian. I'll even me. You only have enough money for one though. That'll we get a shield. I feel like the armor is a bigger bonus. Yeah, whatever. I have no clue to who to give that to. So that's a difference of about 60 in physical defense. That's 70 flat in physical defense. And like a lot, like 80 in elemental defense. This is huge for him. That is 70. And 70. So Therian is actually the one that benefits the most from having the armor. Sure, we'll give it to him. That's fine. We'll save. And then we'll go to the brothel. Oh no, that's unfortunate. I think I'm going to start running ads, guys, once in a while on the channel. I don't think I'm going to run anything like whilst we're playing. I'm not going to make breaks to run ads. But if I have to go to the bathroom, for example, or something, I'll just run ads. And it's not for my benefit, because the money I would get would be like not even like 1/100th of a penny, probably. Like just, I would get nothing from it mostly. But if I run enough of them, I get like a buffer period when people can join the stream without having to see pre-rolls, and I think that would be nice. The people with Prim are other main characters in the game. So basically, the way this game functions is you have there's like 8 stories. They're all different stories. They don't really mesh with each other. They're all like they're a separate thing, and you can walk around the entire world in whatever order you want to, and you can recruit all those 8 main characters. And you can form the party that you want to, and you can do the stories in like I said, in whatever order. So right now we're doing chapter 2 of Prim's story, and in our party, I got other people that we recruited. So, so they all have their own stories, and so if I look at the map, for instance, right now we're here. We're doing our chapter 2, Primrose. But, like, we could go here to do, like, Therian's Chapter 2. Or we could go here to do Ulberic Chapter 2. Which Ulberic is not in my party right now, but I did recruit him. So we have him. He's just not in the party yet. I don't know. I have no idea. I don't know if you saw earlier, but exploring the town near, well, I mean, not the town, but the area near Still Snow, I found this. I found the Shrine of the Flame Bearer. And I went in there, and it unlocked the secondary class Cleric. The class that Ophelia is. So now, I can equip Cleric as a secondary class to one of my characters. So that's why Primrose is dressed like that in the menu screen, is because right now she's a cleric. She still remains her main class, which is Dancer, which she cannot change, but the secondary class, I gave her the cleric class. So now she can cast all the spells, all the healing spells and stuff, and she keeps all of her skills that she has right now. No, it's usable only only one person in your party can have it. So it's not usable one time. It's just that, like, right now it's Primrose. But I could decide to change it right now. At any point in time, you can just go into jobs and just swap it. And I could give it to Therian. Or I could give it to Hanit, or whatever. Yeah. You cannot do it inside a battle, but outside of battle at any point, you can just swap them around. It also makes it so that now she can equip a staff. We don't have a good staff. That staff is garbage. It's like the base staff. But I could find like a better staff and I could give it to her. And if I go into my my skill points, learn skills. So now I have like Dancer and I have Cleric here. No, literally anybody could be a cleric. as a secondary job. I just happened to give it to her because I wanted her to have it. But I could have given it to anybody in my party, except the character that is main class is cleric, because that character cannot be cleric, you know. Clubs or cleric. Oh god, dude. So like right now, for example, I got 1,227 JP, and I could wait to get 5,000 to unlock this, or I can keep buying stuff here and unlocking more support skills on there, which I think is what I'm going to do. Oh. So now I found Evil Ward. What does it do? Increase the party's success rate when attempting to flee. That's fine. So there's a little icon here, right, next to the skill. And I can just, like, learn all the skills. So essentially, Primrose could eventually learn all the skills to all the classes. Like, if you really want to play this game and, like, spend 100 hours in this game, like hundreds of hours, you can. And you can just level everybody and have, like, everybody have all the support skills. And then you can just build the character that you want. Like, you can min-max this like crazy. Like, I could see, like, oh, you know what, like, I don't know, like this, the character speed by 50, I really want it on all my characters. I could get all my characters the thief secondary class, so they can unlock this, so they can all equip it, and all of that in their stats. So that's kind of insane. Because the support skills, they remain even though you can swap your classes around. As long as it is support skills you've unlocked, you can just equip it. Obviously, if I remove Cleric from Primrose, she cannot heal anymore using the spells, but she keeps the support skills that she learned. Kinda, yeah. And I've been told that there are secret classes that are not they're not like classes that one of your characters already has. There's like, so basically there's 8 classes, and you can find the 8 classes as a secondary class, so you can then swap them out between your characters. And there's an extra 4 that none of your character has as a base class either. They're like extra, like there's an extra super like rare 4 classes that you need to find in the world somewhere. I don't even know what they are. And the map is huge too. Look at the map, man. And you can go in any direction at any point. Like, it's basically like an open world. You can just go wherever you want and do whatever you want, whenever you feel like it. It's crazy. Also, thing I didn't know, and I just noticed now, I entered this dungeon. It was too high level, but I did enter it. And now it shows on the map. I passed a bunch of those since we started, and I didn't enter them. And they don't show. I noticed like one around here somewhere. So eventually we'll teleport back here and we'll take a look. So I can enter it and leave it if I don't want to do it. But at least it'll be marked, so I'll remember. Because there's we passed a bunch, I just forgot to enter them because I didn't know it would mark them on the map. I don't think so. I think they're just like secondary dungeons. Because some of, like, I remember passing one that was like level 15 at some point. There's no story chapters that's level 15. So there's probably just loot in there. I just couldn't remember where I saw it, so we never went to it when we were in that level. I honestly wanted to go and check online all those secondary dungeons where they're located, not to see the future ones, but to see the ones that I passed and I forgot to enter because I didn't know it would mark them on the map.